I am in Monaco. This is one of the smallest countries in Europe, but absolutely not the poorest one, perhaps the richest country in Europe. And I'm here for only 2 days, so I have to make the most of it, so don't waste any time, and let's go and explore Monaco. This is the train station in Monaco, and it's just beautiful with all the lights. Look, this is the Esplanade Rainier III, as it says here, and here you have a very nice sun watch right in the middle of the place here, and you have an excellent view of the Prince's Palace there on the hill, and also all the beautiful yachts over here at Port Fontville. If you are a car enthusiast and you are in Monaco, you cannot miss this place. This is the Top Car Collection of the Prince of Monaco, and that's where I'm going. So now I'm inside a car museum here in Monaco, and it seems like there's an exposition of Ferrari cars going on here, and it only valid from December 2018 to March 2019. And look at these gorgeous Ferrari cars here. For example, the yellow F12 Berlinetta here. It's just gorgeous. And come over here, let me show you this. It's red everywhere. You have, for example, the iconic Ferrari Enzo here. This is the Enzo. And then here we have the 288 GTO. And let's go over here. Let me show you. Maybe, can it be the holy grail of the Ferrari cars? This is the F40. And then we have the F50 here. Only 349 copies, examples made. Look at this wonderful F50. Everything is in red, of course. It's the Ferrari color. Okay, enough with Ferrari talk. And these are actually the ordinary exhibition of this car collection museum. It is a vintage car collected by the Prince of Monaco himself, and he chooses to display all his cars in this museum. Look at this. This is the Cadillac from 1953. It's similar to the one I rode in Cuba, but it was red. And by the way, check out my video from Cuba. It's very nice. This is interesting. This is a collection of car vase. This little thing that you put your flower to show it in the front of your car. You have different kinds, different colors here. I have never seen these on display before. It's common in the 40s and 50s. Well, this car collection museum was really nice, and if you're a car fan and you're in Monaco, don't miss this for everything in the world. And wouldn't it be nice if you can say, when you step inside this museum, welcome to my garage. It is a wonderful morning, and I am here in the heart of Monaco. This is Port Hercules, the place where all the luxury yachts and boats are located. And here behind me are the apartments where you have a nice view over the harbour and with the sunrise in the morning. And I bet that all these luxury apartments are worth millions, many millions of euros. And here around me is the track of the Monaco Grand Prix, the Formula One in Monaco. And perhaps they are preparing for this year's season already. It is quite common that people in Monaco are renting out their apartments where they have a view over the racing track during the Grand Prix weeks. And I have read that during those weeks when there's a Formula 1 here in the city, the rent can be as high as 140,000 euro during those weeks. But what an amazing view they will have over the harbour and over the racing tracks. I remember one part in the Monaco Grand Prix, the Formula 1, and that part is the driving inside the tunnel. And this is actually the tunnel, the long tunnel of the Monaco Grand Prix that I'm walking inside right now. Imagine the roaring sound of the F1 engines coming down this road inside the tunnel. It's so cool to be inside this tunnel where the F1 cars are driving during the race. Here in Monaco you can rent your own luxury yacht for a week or two. For example, this one. You can rent it for 49,000 euro per week. And it's quite okay for the price to feel like you belong to the upper class for a little while. This is perhaps what Monaco is most famous for. It is the Monte Carlo Casino here right behind me. And they have a casino tour which costs 17 euro and it starts at 10 o'clock. And if you want to gamble, then you have to come here in the evening, but then you have to wear a proper attire. Men should wear tuxedo, not flip-flops or beach clothing. So they have a very strict dress code in here. When you are in Monaco, don't forget to step inside the tourist office here and get a tourist stamp in your passport. Looks like this. So now I can say I have been to Monaco, right? Yes. And here we have two Formula 1 cars from the team McLaren Mercedes. This one to the left is from 2001 and was driven by Kimi Räikkönen, and this one here is from 2007 and was driven by the great Lewis Hamilton himself. And it's so good that these two cars are standing side by side, 6 years apart in a technology development. And you can see here that the difference between the one from 2001 and the one from 2007 is an added side wings there, for example. Formula 1 is a sport that always keep developing from year to year. And seeing these cars side by side, 6 years apart, is really interesting to see the differences. This is the statue of Ulysses here in the Port Hercules in Monaco, and there are gold parts here on the statue, and I believe it is actually real gold. I'm not sure, but we are in Monaco. It can't be something else if it's not real gold, can it? Really nice statue, this one.